Welcome to Sharing, everyone. Sharing is a 508c1a spiritual and humanitarian organization. Sharing is actually an acronym that stands for Sending Hope and Rebuilding into National Goals. What we are is a platform committed to helping people physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally, every which way you can imagine, providing tools, resources, education, community support, ways to be able to earn money, save money, make money, get healthy, get the house you need, get the loan you need, get your credit repaired, get insurance. What do you need to move forward? Because our ultimate goal as an education company is to raise up humanitarians to help you find, fund, and fulfill your God-given purpose, whatever that might be. Thanks to our founder, Dr. Gamet, we have all those ways and more to do that. Dr. Gamet, thanks so much for all the years you've dedicated to this platform. In our launch year, 2024, the Zoom is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Amy. Welcome, everybody. Well, we're going to be doing this social marketing training every week. We've never done it every week, ever. So this is going to be the first time because this is the new year. It's 2024. We're rolling out a lot of our strategies with Prosper Club. And we want you guys to execute these strategies. And so we're going to be giving you different ways to share what we do. And then you guys will be able to go, practice these strategies in the world, and then come back every week with your successes or failures or almost successes. And then we can refine and get you back on track. Or if you nailed it, then we'll be able to share that with the group and they can achieve some similar successes also. Now we have changed our schedule for the rest of our presentation. So I'm going to share my screen and just show you the schedule, updated schedule, and then we'll go into the social marketing training. So when you go to prosperclub.com and you click on online schedule, we decided we want to have time for marketing. So we're doing all of our live events, our online Zooms from Tuesday to Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday is a sharing overview on everything on this website here. And then Wednesdays is our social marketing training, which you're in right now. It is free, so you can invite guests, that are into sales or into raising money. Then they'll be able to see what we do and how we do it. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 noon, we have our sharing fireside chat. This is for question and answers. If you have certain leaders, this is a smaller group so that we can connect with them, show them what we do, who we are, and how we can connect. Okay, so that's all. That's all the presentations that we have during the week. The rest of the time, we're out creating business, sharing, doing three-ways, meeting in person. Like I'm meeting with someone in Vegas this Friday in person. So it's going to be quite a ride. So let me go back to our home page here. We are doing an event in Los Angeles. We'll give you the place and time shortly. So we'll nail that down for you guys. So if you know any leaders in Los Angeles, we're going to prepare California for our big Las Vegas launch March 16th and 17th here in Vegas. So that's how that goes. So now when it comes to sharing, you have to understand who we are and what we do to really give people a sense of, yes, we are a nonprofit. We're a spiritual humanitarian organization. And our goal is to help people find, fund, and fulfill their God-given purpose. And we help people in every area, no matter who you are. We help people physically, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. So we're rolling out the top 3 strategies on how to do that in each what we call pillars. And we do it for free. The training we do is for free. We used to, like the social marketing training, we used to charge, I used to charge, $3,500, some people $5,000. Sometimes we bartered with it for it. But I'm sure you guys will understand that the leads that you'll be able to generate through this marketing, they're free. There's no cost to you to generate these leads. And they're, even better than $20 to $30 leads that you'll purchase because these are real people on the internet, in different platforms, that you don't know what we have, and we're here to educate them on how to do their job better, to empower people, equip people, and they'll want what we have because it's, again, we've spent decades getting these incredible answers, solutions to problems that people have in their lives, right? They say uh, your net worth is in direct proportion to your network, right? And so we want to build our network so that we can, uh, really get a lot of people. And, our bank account, our crypto account is also in direct proportion on the amount of the size of problems that we can solve. So little problems, if they're stopping you, then that's not good. So if you can, solve even larger problems, then you can get success. And so we're going to help people to do that because we're all working together. We're supporting each other to have that success. So you might want to get a pen and paper, take some notes. There's gonna be a lot of information given. You guys can, save your questions till the end, so that we can get a good recording, and then we can get this out to people that can't make this training. But again, we're gonna do it every week, and really discuss, people, when you get out there and make some things happen, because the people that share it and do these strategies get tremendous success. And to make these strategies work, I mean, these are like $1 million strategies that here on this page. So you can just pick one or two or three or all of them, and put them into play because people really need these solutions. So I use Google. Google is amazing because you can ask Google pretty much anything, and it'll give you an answer. It might not be the right answer, but they're going to give you an answer. So when you talk about leads, you can search target market for leads to call or email. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick an old company, um, and um, and then we're going to pick a zip code to find people in those area codes that so we can get some numbers, because the goal is to get about 10 to 15 people every day to call, right? And there's different ways to generate leads. I'm going to show you numerous ways to do that. So we're going to just put a company in here. I'm going to just put an old company, if anyone markets anymore, just see what happens here. It's called Manatech. So you want to put the name of the company in quotes, because some companies have 2 or 3 words. So that'll give you the whole phrase. And then you put in your zip code, area code. So I'm going to do 619. If you guys know what that is, that's California, San Diego. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Enter. There we go. And you go down and you look at the searches until you find phone numbers. And these are people that are promoting Manatech, if it's still in business. And you'll get their phone numbers, right? And you just write them down. Okay. And then just keep going down till you get all the phone numbers. So here's one right here. And just keep going and going until you get them. Now, if you don't get enough numbers, then just go for more results. And that'll give you like the next page, until you get the numbers. Now, you can also change the area code if you don't get enough. Let's do 213. All right. Then look at and try to get the number, write down the numbers. Let's do a more current nutrition company. Let's do Herbalife. Let's see what comes up. Herbal. I think it's one word. Herbalife. Yeah, it is the one word. Okay. All right. Herbalife. Okay, so I spelled it wrong. Okay, got it. Okay. Herbalife. So here we go. So now we'll get some numbers. See, here's a number here. That's one. Here's another one. An independent Herbalife member. And so again, you just keep going till you get enough numbers. And if you don't get enough numbers in one area code, you add more area codes. See, there's more popping up because it's a company that's going right now, right? And there's tons of companies. You just pick what industry you want to target. If it's crypto, health, technology, and so on. Okay, there's another one. So there's a lot. Okay, um, and then you just call them. And when you call them, this is what I do. Is I say, and you can do the same thing if you want. Say, "Hi, my name's Dr. Theodis Gamet," or you can use your own name. You tell them your name and say, I know I saw your ad on the internet, and I see that you're doing Herbalife, and I'm just wondering how your business is going, right? And so you want them to basically take their guard down. And so when you ask them about their business, then they're going to most likely do that. And then they'll tell you how well it's doing and so on. And so one thing you'll know is that most people in network marketing aren't making money. So you know that going in. And then so they'll either tell you how great it is or how bad it is, or they're not doing it anymore. Whatever it is, you just hear them out. And then you tell them, you basically tell them, you want an opportunity to see if they have their options open to take a look at another opportunity, right? If they're not doing very well in their opportunity, and they're either going to say yes or no. And so you can, tell them how great your opportunity is in the industry, and the problem it's solving, and how much it costs, whatever, right? So get them interested. But here's the thing: they might say, "I'm doing fine. I don't need another opportunity." But you can tell them, we have leads. We can have leads that can show you how to get leads, just like how I got yours. And you can have new people to talk to every day, and you can have your organization talk to people. All you want is for them to take a look at your opportunity, and if they take a look, you'll show them how to do this, or show them a video, and they'll be able to also get leads. So, but before I do that, I always ask them first. I say, "Well, how long you been in your business? How many people you have? How much income is that generating?" And they'll probably say, "I have 100 people, and it's making me $50 a month or whatever," right? And then it's not very good. And then you can tell them about that's an open door to tell them about your opportunity, because it's fresh, it's new, it's working, it's proven, and you can share it on the internet, and it's free to join, type of a thing. Okay, so that's one way to get leads. Now, if you don't want to call people, you can search for emails like Gmail, right? And then it'll give you independent reps, and it give you their email address, right? You keep going down and down until you get your Gmails. Actually, let's do gmail.com to be more exact. Okay. And then you can also do yahoo.com and google.com, right? So and then just keep going until you get enough emails, and then you just email those people, and then hopefully they'll respond, right? So here's one right here. And you might think that, is this spam? Well, I can tell you that it's not spam, because these people are advertising on the internet, and they want you to contact them. They want you to reach out to them. And so you just get these names and numbers. Now, another way to do it, see, there's a lot of them down here. See, you can do page after page after page, and do that. Now, YouTube is another way to search for numbers and so on. So I'm going to do Amway. Here you don't have to do quotes, and then just put area code. Let's try Seattle 206. And then you look for phone numbers again, and then write them down. And sometimes you have to click on their ads to see their phone numbers, but you can certainly see if they're in the first description, right? And what's cool about doing it this way is these people are committed. They're actually doing videos about themselves, and they might have a following, right? And then once you get them to look at what you're doing, you just do the same thing. Say, hey, my name's Dr. Theodis Gamet, and I saw your ad on YouTube and just wondering how your business is doing. And then you can, chat with them and see how well they're doing, and then tell them about another opportunity that might work along with what they're doing or better, and then get them going. So same message, but just different platform. So that's how that works. You can also do a search for emails here too, or switch up the area codes and so on. So now, if you don't know what companies to search for, you can go to MLM.com and then scroll down till you get to the directory right here and view the full directory. And these are companies, there's 949 of them, and they're all over the place, right? And this is just the A's right here. And from energy, from health, nutrition, get some crypto companies mixed in there. And then you just search these companies, right, according to your industry. And there's tons of companies, right? There we go. Oh, Javita, I remember Javita. A lot of these I know. Jerky Direct, you want to buy some jerky from the door to door, get paid for it. But anyway, you get the picture. You find distributors and different companies, and then you can, talk to them about, what we do. It's a numbers game. You're not going to get everyone, but you will get live people that are in the industry, because that's the best people to get. If you needed a heart surgery, who would you call? Would you call a heart surgeon, or would you call a mechanic? Right? It's very simple. I call both. It's a heart surgeon that was a mechanic, but you get the point. You don't want to get people into your business that don't want to be there. Networkers that they do this, on the side or for a living, so they motivate themselves to get up and contact people. So and if they love the opportunities we get to show them, which they're incredible, then a lot of them will say, man, I've been waiting for this kind of opportunity. Where have you been? And they'll get started with us because the products work. You get paid a lot. They solve problems. All the different things that people are looking for, we have. Okay. Now that COVID's pretty much over, and we can go out of our homes and go meet people in person, meetups are incredible. Meetups, you can actually search by city and specific for different events. So you can scroll down here and see a lot of different events in your area. And there's different, let me see where that is. You can, okay, let me see. Let's do clear search Bitcoin in Las Vegas. And you'll find different groups. These are Bitcoin events in Vegas, right? And then you can contact, join the group, go meet with them in person or online, or get the group coordinator, and then get them involved, right? And so some of these groups have a lot of members, and so you can do them locally or in different cities, right? And you can do by category. There's art, career, business, dancing, health and well-being, pets, religion, sports, social activities, all types of things, right? And so you choose what you want to do. Like sports, for instance, we have a fitness app where you put an app on your phone, and when you walk around, move, or sleep, you can make crypto. If you do sports, that'll be a good category. Let me see what kind of sports they're going to pull up. So there's all types of sports, but you can do any type. Okay, that's outdoor sports, indoor sports. But you can sort by. Anyway, there used to be where you can put like tennis. Actually, you can put tennis. This is tennis. I play tennis. So if you want tennis partners to play or walking dogs, here we go. A lot of tennis, right? And so you can do it by category and also specific to a certain sport, right? And then if you want to do a bigger city, let's do Los Angeles. Spotlight. There you go. And let's do crypto. Watch this. All right. It used to show how many members are in here. Okay, group fitness. Oh, I don't want to do fitness. I want to do all any category. There we go. Now we're talking. Stock Talk, Crypto Happy Hour, Dallas, on Discord, tax, okay, taxes, crypto taxes. So you can see there's a lot of companies here, and you just pick one. Introduction to crypto. Let's see how many people are in this group. It's a new group, so it's probably not that many. It'll tell you. This one's not very big. It was new, but you get the point. And you can contact them directly. Okay, so that's fun. Now, last but not least, I'm going to go over to Craigslist. I have a little video that I should have queued it up. It's really good. It's a video of a guy that I trained to put ads out on Craigslist. And so the ad went like, we're expanding into your area for this industry, and we're looking for people to help, with sales, and send your resume. And then he got like hundreds of resumes coming in, and they gave him, these resumes were thorough. They gave them the history of their sales, life, right? And then you call them, you can meet with them in person at your office, in a lobby of a hotel, Starbucks, wherever you're gonna meet with them, and you tell them, in a group or individual, and you tell them what we do. A lot of people, they're either they want a job hourly, but the real good salespeople don't want hourly. They want commissions because they can make more commissions. And then, well, what's cool about our opportunities is we get residual lifetime. Once you make a sale, you can get paid for life, not just one time. Once people understand residuals, and now you can make 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 50,000 a month, 100,000 a month type money, or even $1 million a month in some of these opportunities, whatever it is, it's most likely to be more than what they can do. And plus, you can do it from home on your own hours and so on. So there's plenty of places to put ads out for businesses. Let's just take a look. Okay, so services, events, for sale. We have free businesses, right? Businesses, discussion forums, gigs, looking for talent, resumes. What is this right here? This is jobs. So again, if you break it down on how much they can make per month for doing so many hours of work, then it may seem like a job, but you just tell them it's a business. You own your own business. They can still look for a job. You don't want them to quit looking for a job, but once they do the business and can make more in the business than the job, then they can let their job go, right? Type of a thing. Here, business management, right? Customer service. There's a lot of people that fit the entrepreneurial lifestyle, right? And you can biotech, science, companies that fit that work. So you can see that there's plenty of places to advertise for free, or you can pay for ads to get ads out there. But here's the key: once it works in one city, you can duplicate that ad in many cities. There's a lot of cities. So if it works in Las Vegas, it's most likely going to work in Los Angeles, Dallas, Houston, New York, Washington, D.C., Seattle, Miami. You get the picture. You can start putting ads in different areas, and then you learn the tricks of how to do that, smart, right? Or hire a company to put ads out on your behalf, right? And then, the sales from the ads will pay for the person that's putting the ads out. So again, we gave you Craigslist, meetups, we gave you YouTube, Google. There's also LinkedIn. A lot of people love LinkedIn because that's their business people that want to network with each other and professionals. So you can really do well with LinkedIn, and they, for some reason, they like to talk. So there's plenty of places to um, to connect with people, right? So you just have to go where the people are. And again, just look at it as they're waiting for you to give you the information that they've been looking for, that we've been having decades of research and development, and we have the answers that people are looking for. We already know what they're looking for. Now we have it. So we're giving it to them in 2024. This is going to be the best year for many people. We're rolling out with a lot of these incredible partners, these humanitarian partners, delivering these incredible products and services, for people. And so you just pick and match up the industry. We have CBD, we have adult stem cells, we have moringa, we have mining, we have trading, we have smart contracts, we have humanitarian funding and housing, we have green energy, we have credit restoration, all these different
Loans,
things.
insurance,
Exactly,
credit
assurance
repair.
now. Yeah, exactly. Free life assurance, right? All this stuff, these are all $1 million industries. They're all free to join, and you just use the products. That's what we call social marketing, social entrepreneurship. Finding a problem in the community and solving it, and that's how you make money, right? So it's set up. The more people you help, the more money you're going to make. So you're not selling anyone anything. Like the world's way, selling, manipulation, convincing people. We're empowering, giving, empowering, equipping people. So this is all education. This is all sharing. Sharing is caring. And so you listen to them and what they're wanting to accomplish, and most likely we have the answer. And then if you don't, you can introduce them to us, and maybe we do have the answer to help them, right? I have plenty of $1 million earners. They just do 3 ways with me, right? And we just close them, and they're all signing up. One of the companies, just show you real quick on what can be done. So one of the companies is a Matrix. It's a new coin coming out on the 28th, and so we're promoting it, bringing awareness to this new coin. And so I have one of my positions that we started on promoting on January 1st. So it's 24 days, and our group's grown to over 933 people. That's not bad, right? 933 people. With a crypto program that's hard, it's hard to buy crypto for many people, and most people came in for $500, and it's growing by itself. And out of 5 people, only 1 person started duplicating, right? That's pretty cool, right? And so when you show the proof and the numbers to people, and then we have free ones that are starting that you can sign up thousands of people in a month because it's free, right? We're going to show you that one shortly, right? So if you want to come tomorrow at noon, on Thursday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, we're going to show you that opportunity, right? So we're setting it up right now where we'll be able to enroll people for free. And then a month later, people will order, and then you can have a huge team because we're bringing 10 who get 10, who get 10, who get 10 type of a thing. And so you can get a lot of people in a month. If we can get 900, 1,000, over 1,000 people in a month, for $500, then, we can get 1,000 or more people for free. And so it's all, again, everything we do has sizzle, it has meat. People are interested because of what we have. So we're not sharing anything that, we try to twist people's arm to take a look at and do, right? And so that's what social marketing is. And this is we'll be going over this every week. But Dr. Amy, you want to add anything to this? I know you've done some social marketing on Facebook and some things in the past, using the strategies and got, contacts. In fact, you talked to one of the contacts today that came during COVID on a Facebook campaign, right? His wife, and now we do business with her husband, who's a master networker, right?
Mhm. Yeah, the first time I actually, did your training, because you hadn't taught it for a long time. And so, it was great. You did it. It was a small company, they had one product, but I put together an ad on Craigslist. It was the first venue I tried, because you don't have to do them all, pick one. And I had 18 responses the first day. And by the second day, I had 24. I mean, it was immediate. It was amazing. And, I'm not an ad writer. It wasn't because it was so exceptional. It's because I placed it in a few different places, and it caught the attention of people who were solving a problem for them, right? So that it works. There's no question about it. Now, I have a question for anyone watching this. When you find that you're stopped and you're not moving forward, just want you to take a moment and ask yourself, are you ever going to meet any of these people in person? Well, actually, you might, but only if you're successful. Because I have met quite a few people that I have found through social media. I don't even really like social media, you guys. That's why I do Craigslist. Okay, I don't want to have to deal with that every day. But I love going to meet people live. So I'm so excited. COVID is basically over, so we can do meetups. Craigslist, I run an ad. If people are interested, they answer, right? I'm not pursuing anyone. But here's the thing. Even if I did, I can still do the social media. It doesn't matter if they say no. So why would you be afraid to reach out to someone that if they say no, thank you, you'll never talk to again? Don't get stopped by fear. Don't let your fear determine your future, because the truth is you can prosper with us. That's what prosperclub.com is all about. That's your resource. And you have support. You've got Advocate Altman over there, right? Our cowboy who's ready to help. Anybody who needs a hand, we got you. So reach out, take a shot, try one. Just try one way, one company, one phone number, one Craigslist ad, one meetup. Just try one. And then I want you to come back next week and brag about the people who said no to you. I know that sounds weird, right? I really want you to, I'm going to take note of who comes back bragging with a no. Because first of all, it means you faced your fear. Congratulations. We're going to give you a round of applause. And second of all, you may have heard this, but it's true. Every no you get is a celebration, because it's that much closer to your next yes. I don't know how many no's it's going to take for you to get a yes, but I promise you, like Dr. Gamet said, eventually someone's going to want what you want. You know how I know? You did. You wanted what you're doing. Everyone here has wanted something we're doing, and that's why you're here. And guess what? You're all great people. So put the fear aside and go find out who's praying for you right now by risking that one no. Or maybe it's 10 or 20, who cares? Come back with bragging rights next week, and you're going to get a round of applause from me, that's for sure. Back to you, Dr. Gamet.
I want to take this one step further as a challenge to people. I remember I was doing a meeting with, it was on gas tabs. You put in your gas tank and it cleans your engine and gets you more gas mileage, helps with emissions and so on. It was $100 program. We made a lot of money. I was making $300 to $500 a day, every day. And there's one gal, she didn't want to do it. She said no. I said, well, do you know anyone else that might want this? Can you give me a couple names? She gave me 3 names. And I went to them, and they all said yes. So I went back to her. I said, do you want to come in? These guys want to come in. And she came in, and she decided, okay, I'm going to refer people to you. She started referring people to me. And when and she started making $1,000 to $1,500 a day. Never, ever, she doesn't have the ability to close people or train anyone. Yeah, she did refer people, and I went to her and I said, hey, I got this person, doesn't have any money, and they want to sign up and they want to go to work. Do you want to pay for them? And she said, sure. She paid for people to come in, and she was making a lot, and it just kept growing her profits. So that's what's so cool about this. So what I want to do is I want to challenge people, all of you right now. When you call people, if you're on your warm market or cold market or through the social marketing, and see if you can turn a no into a yes, a no into names that you can call and get signed up. And so you can make more off of no's if you're good than yeses, because there's more no's than yeses. So you can make more off of no's than yeses. That's pretty cool. So to experience that is amazing. When you can turn a no into a yes, that's success. So if you guys can do that, you can report back to us next week and we'll talk about it. So I'm gonna end the recording and we're gonna open up for some questions.
Thank you, Dr. Gamet.
You're welcome.